Senator Gray, District 19.
Mr. President, point of personal privilege.
Yes, proceed.
Pink slips. I was noticing here in the various papers, this one from the Tucson Citizen, the big debate, layoff notices at Tucson Unified School District, and then later it says Tucson Unified School District say it will notify 560 employees that they might be laid off. In the Tribune, the East Valley Scottsdale Tribune, it says starting Monday, Mesa Unified will hand out notices to 310 people, including more than 200 teachers. And that headline is thousands of Arizona teachers facing job cuts. From the Arizona Daily Star, school layoff notices painful but necessary. For Arizona school districts, the question is not whether their budgets will be cut. The question is not whether their budgets will be cut. The question is how deep. School districts are in a tough position. Schools must tell certified employees by April 15th if there is a possibility of their contracts being cut or not renewed. This from Tucson Unified School District from the KVOA News 4 in Tucson. School districts throughout Tucson are giving out pink slips to teachers. And then later it says, by state law, all teachers must be notified of their future employment status by April 15th of each year, but the state of Arizona does not finalize the budget for school districts until possibly as late as June 30th. Mr. President and members, the reason that I'm bringing these to your attention is because this was totally unnecessary. If you'll remember, a week or two ago, we tried to pass Senate Bill 1186. Now, Senate Bill 1186 would have removed that deadline that's in the law about April 15th and remove the fear-mongering that's going on now because of these teachers that might get laid off. If we had changed that rule by a 2/3 vote, it would have been in effect by now, and we would not have had these artificial and arbitrary pink notices that probably won't come to fruition. Those cuts aren't going to be as severe as 560 teachers from one particular school district. We tried to provide flexibility in that bill, but again, even with the support of the education community, the teachers union killed it. Unfortunately, the bill did not get the 2/3 vote that we needed, and we needed that in order to alleviate the unnecessary layoffs that would have taken place in the district, and these pink notices went out unnecessarily. So there's nothing to be gained by scaring teachers. There's nothing to be gained by putting new teachers on notice that they might not have a job, and making teachers, I read one article that said that teachers are even reconsidering whether they want to stay in the profession, all because of unnecessary, arbitrary, and artificial notices about layoffs. And so I would hope that this legislature would be a little more responsible. We tried to pass that bill. We couldn't get the 2/3 vote. We did have a majority vote, but not the 2/3. And so it's for those reasons that these teachers are getting scared and receiving these kinds of notices unnecessarily, and I hope we avoid that in the future.
Thank you. Senator